That's tough.
Oh shoot. Oh, that got me lightheaded. Welcome back to the channel ChrisCanHoop, where I hoop, where I react, and train. Also, training channel down in the description below. Follow me on Instagram for all those clips and things like that. Here's the long form content. Today we're breaking down Koda versus Chao. Now, Drew's earned my respect. Parilla, Ryan earned my respect. Kenny's always had the respect. He just be making the stupidest on-court decisions. So sometimes I gotta troll a little bit, but he's got my respect. He ain't beating me. Ever. Anyway, I'm done trash talking. Let's get into it. My fault. Kenny's got ball first. Here's a prime example of what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me shrink myself a little bit. Why does Kenny check up from so far away? This is exactly what I'd be talking about. Okay, we're playing college line. Check up at the college line, not so far. Okay, he's a step away from the logo. With smothered defense, like that was a bad decision. Shout out all my Filipino homies, bro. Good bump.
There we go. Come on, Koda. Drive in. Oh.
Did he smack the ball? Hold on, Drew. Don't tell me you one of them. Why is this smart? Look, Kenny's already trying to backpedal to the basket. He turned him, right? Oh, shoot. Golly. Yeah, he's gone. Drew could have, like, drove straight to the basket going right and been past Kenny. Hesitation. Kenny thought he caught up. Off arm. Ain't nothing he can do. He tries to back tap. Extension. And lay. A lot of this is just playing off of instinct. Like, people are like, oh, I wish I could go ultra instinct or flow state. You can. It's just playing off of instinct, and then your body locks in. That's all it is.
Koda could play that way too. He grew up in Richmond. You know, he played back in Richmond. You know
okay, never mind. Richmond, Virginia. There's hoopers in Virginia. Oh, I guess the DMV.
Kenny's bumping him. They're driving in. Oh, tough fadeaway.
That's tough.
Okay, Kenny. Okay, Kenny. Now, the only thing I'll say about Kenny's left-handed game is it's not really good. It's not even simple. Like it's different if your game is simple, right? But he's so used to playing overcomplicated. When there's a dribble limit, it kind of looks elementary. And that's not a knock at Kenny. I mess with Kenny heavy, but like, okay, zero, negative step, trigger step, whatever you want to call it. Okay, there we go. That's not a carry.
They're driving in.
He doesn't really have a left-hand dribble, so when he goes for this push out and he's trying to run back with it, almost like a pseudo like runaway or escape dribble, he can't. He loses the ball. Then he has to pound, try to control. But the spin back to the fadeaway was nice. I'm not gonna lie. But this is not so much a reaction, so much as a breakdown. I already know Drew's gonna win. Like there's levels to this, and unfortunately, Kenny is just not that guy yet. But Kenny can go. I'm not gonna like knock him.
Come on, Kenny. Team LA. Kenny sizing him up. A little jab. Oh, that's it.
Oh, this height difference is kind of funny.
Scores 2-2.
Drew, how tall are you? 6'2"? Hung. Here's my thing. Being 5'6" or 5'7" is like a terrible height for basketball. Because it's like, okay, in tennis and other sports, if you're in a certain section of the court, it's called no man's land for a reason, because it's really hard to score there, right? It's just because the angles and you're not in a good position in that spot at all, right? When you're 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", it's going to be really hard for you to be good at basketball because you have short arms by default. And if you don't have short arms, you have long arms, so you're disproportionate. Long arms aren't like super great for shooting, but you're also like at a height to where everyone can dog walk you. But you're usually pretty strong, but that means you foul everybody. It's like a terrible, like 5'7" is like a terrible height for basketball, not in general. It's like it's below average, but still. That's a bucket. Oh, never mind. Drew's a shooter though. Can you show me something? Can you show me something?
5-2. 5-2.
Kenny, Kenny.
That's tough.
Oh shoot. Oh, that got me lightheaded.
Kenny,
Hang! Come here, boy. Y'all are not the ABC crew, bruh. With all due respect.
Okay. Kenny,
Come on, Kenny.
a little more
Size him up again,
experience.
jab,
A little
jab.
more experience.
Cross.
That's a
no,
bucket.
Chao. Kenny, Chao.
Kenny is a shooter. I'm not gonna lie. Kenny is a shooter. I respect anybody who can hoop in Kobe sixes because I just can't. They're not comfortable to me. Like Kobe sixes and eights to me are a good warm up shoe. For me personally, that's what I use them for. I use my fives in game, or way of weight is better than Kobe.
Come on, Kenny. Back to him. Size him up again.
Huh?
Drives in. Step back.
He didn't have that. Here's one thing I will say. I don't know if these commentators know much about basketball because they just keep saying the same things. He's got a burner or he's got a strap on him. Like, okay, maybe I've just become spoiled by Sel, Austin, and b.ellis.
See what Koda do right here, though.
Now, Drew gonna come back. Kenny can never keep a lead. That's his problem. He needs to lock in and capitalize, but he just can't do it sometimes.
Let's see.
He gonna shoot again. He gonna shoot again. Oh,
Dang.
yeah, smack it out of here. Like Akon said.
Huh? Get off me, fool. Huh? That quick pickup. Maybe it's just me being a hater, but this is not commentary. This is not commentating. This is just trash talking from behind the desk. That's all I'm gonna say. Take it how you want, but this is not commentating. This is trash talk from behind the desk. I will say a quick pickup though, like to segue into like actual basketball knowledge. A quick pickup is like, if you're short, it's one of the best skills you can have. If you can go between and then a quick pickup, your game will flourish. It'll flourish. And here's why. Because if someone's extremely like Kenny needs to develop a quick pickup, because if I ever decide to play him, probably not. You know, he's kind of old now. I'm about 6 inches taller than Kenny. Kenny's 5'6". I'm 6 feet tall. The only way he's going to get it over me is if I sag off and he goes for a quick tween pull, right? It's the only way. Short players need a quick pickup or they're not going to be successful in the sport of basketball. They're either going to have to be quick into the rim every time. That's exhausting, or a quick pickup. Mid-range doesn't really work for super short people unless they have a high vertical when they shoot or they're deceptive.
Come on, Koda. Oh.
Hey.
That's his thing. What score are we going to, bruh?
Game the right way.
Playing the game the right
I had to make
way.
sure I was recording. I'd be heated.
Koda, no way. That's the wrong way now.
It's pretty much double the score.
Koda.
Now, can they check up from anywhere, or do they have to go top of the key?
Okay, Kenny.
Oh, I remember. I'm glad Kenny's checking up at the wing. Because if you're not, like, super highly skilled, even if you are skilled, like, the top of the key is the worst spot to ISO from or to start. Why is the ref looking at me like that? Or to start, like, your 1v1 from. And the reason I say that is because your driving angle is terrible. You got to float to the side, but then you got to kind of make this weird shape like this to get to the basket, right? You got to kind of go crescent moon, which kind of at the apex of that crescent, bro, defense can match you, they can meet you. It's not a direct path. That's why it sucks. Unless you're shooting, that's fine. But if you're at the wing, you kind of got a direct lane to the basket if you can get your move off. But top of the key is like the worst spot to ISO from.
Kenny friggin' Chao.
Kenny Chao.
Come on, Kenny.
Lions then.
Kenny. Oh!
Ooh, Kenny! This is the definition of $1,000 move, 1 cent finish. Is Kenny's game. Kenny be having some good moves. Outside of shooting, he be having some good moves. But the second you ask him to finish the clip, it never happens.
Kenny Chao.
Huh.
Come on, Kenny.
Lions then.
Low-key a travel, but that hezzy got him. Just keep driving. He cannot catch back up to you. He's on 1 foot. His momentum is going the opposite way. Just keep driving. Quick layup. You're good. That's all you got to do, bruh. But instead, he decides to try to go for a snatch, and then Drew catches up. And now he looks like, why? He almost made it. That's the crazier part. Well, how about you just play the game better? Sorry, Kenny.
Foul play, ref.
It's Kenny Chao foul bait.
Hey, Koda saw his leg flash before.
He got him, but I wouldn't call that a foul. That was just terrible ball handling. Ooh, ooh. That was a travel. That was a travel.
Koda saw his leg flash before his eyes.
It depends on his hand positioning on the ball too, though. Huh. Ah, 1, 2. That was actually clean, wasn't it? He stepped as soon as he gathered the one. No, that's clean. That's clean. Yeah, if you call that a travel, you're not watching. You're watching steps, but you're not watching the ball too. The ball's positioning is important.
Damn. Okay.
Off a live dribble, you can take as many steps as you want.
This is what they were waiting.
It's a foul. It's a show. Come on, Kenny.
It's a foe. Is that a Vietnamese joke?
AI. That was AI.
Oh, Koda.
Come on, Drew, lock in,
Come
bruh.
on, Koda. Oh.
Dang.
Cross.
That's a bucket.
Pull up.
That's halftime, I guess. Let's just skip. I don't care about your interview. Put the game back on. Only halftime I watch is the Super Bowl.
Oh, he's made physical now. He's driving in.
Bucket.
That's the right way. That's the right way. That's the right way. That's the right way.
This is the hard part. Let me get out of here. Here's the problem with being short but not fast, because Kenny doesn't have a quick first step. He just needs help with athleticism. He's not athletic. He can hoop, but he's not athletic, and that's a problem, because you can have all the skill you want, but you're going to need some speed, some quickness, some explosiveness to get by your opponent or to play defense. Now, the problem with Kenny is he's 5'6". So when you're that short and someone either has a long gait, right, they have got a long stride, or they're just quicker than you, and you're already short and you're not quick, that's a problem. Because then you have to resort to fouling, right? You're grabbing at the hip, you're pushing on, like having that little guide hand on defense on the offensive player's hip is not hand checking. Hand checking is when you push into them or you start putting hands everywhere else. But putting that hand on their hip just to feel where they're going, it's not illegal. The problem is he's short and not athletic. You have to be athletic when you're short or fast. The converse doesn't necessarily need to be true. You can be super tall and decent and not be athletic, but your height can kind of help you a little bit. The problem is Drew is athletic plus a little bit taller than Kenny, about like 6 inches, 7 inches. Drew's probably 6'1". I don't know, Drew. Let me know, bro. DM me, bro.
18-7.
Bucket.
Oh, come on, Kenny.
Again, kind of nasty. Kind of nasty.
Are you cold, bro? You shivering?
Kenny, we need a bucket. We need some.
Come on, Kenny.
That's a bucket.
Come on, Kenny. Oh, yeah. Oh, he don't step back right here, though.
Ooh, wee.
Tall.
I would scratch, but I got my do-rag on. Oh, that might be another thumbie right there. Another thumbie. Ah. Oh, there we go.
We'll step back. Oh.
Ooh, good pumper.
There you go. Okay, Kenny.
Okay, that was smart. That was so smart.
He getting to the foul line. Okay.
What is this commentator talking about? Getting to... Bro, that's just basketball. That's not an OG game. SGA, I don't know why people call it... Let's go on a little tangent here. SGA is not a foul baiter. He just plays smart. If he knows players are playing a little too physically aggressive, he's just going to exploit that and get the free throws. But he doesn't accumulate much more free throws than the average player. That's the crazy part. Anyway, off that tangent, that's not an OG game. That's just basketball. If you see that your defense is crashing down on top of you, go up for your shot.
Thomas did. Yeah, I like it. There we go,
Okay. But, like, it's also a 12-point difference, so getting to the foul line is really not going to mean that much if the other person's also scoring, like, normal buckets.
Push him off. Come on, Kenny. Drive it.
Hey, SGA style.
Hey, SGA style. Step back. Oh.
Yeah, that's someone who doesn't know basketball if they say SGA style. He just plays basketball. Like he makes high IQ plays to get fouls called on the opposition sometimes, but he's not a foul baiter. Harden is a foul baiter. Trae Young sometimes, but Harden for sure jumping into people.
SGA.
Koda sizing him up again. Jab. Jab again. Oh.
Ooh,
Sidestep.
that's a bucket. Bro, can we get some actual basketball terminology from the commentators? What's up, Ryan? What kind of shoes are those? That's some serious player onlys? Those are nice.
Koda kind of play like me.
That's a bucket. Oh, never mind.
Come on, Ken.
Kenny, it's 23-8. Why are you leaving him open? Make it make sense. Kenny, jab with your left.
Cross, cross. Step back.
Locked.
That's Koda.
That's a bucket.
Is Kenny earning a little more respect from me? Is that reverse Eric Emanuel logo, or what is that? Ryoko Rain?
There we go. Come on.
Uh-huh. That's when you cross it over, not the in and out, because he stayed with you. Contact really didn't do much because he's right there. But I will say, you got your shoulders above him, so you're able to get the clean shot.
That's Koda.
That's a bucket.
That's fair. My fault, Kenny. My fault. I didn't know you was like that, my boy. I didn't know you was like that.
Hezzy. Cross. Behind the back. Oh.
Is it 4 dribbles or 5 dribbles? Anyway.
Side. Koda sizes up again.
Ooh,
my God.
wee. Oh.
It's a late
On
call.
the back call, ref.
Hey, Drew, you playing like me right now.
On the back call, ref.
It was late though, ref.
So nice. Let's slow it down. Is there a way for me to do that?
Sizes up again.
Hung. Ooh. A semi push cross to a. Semi push. Ooh. Cross jab. Hung. Ooh. Hung. There's about 5 minutes left, which means 2 minutes left in game and three minutes of post game interview or something like that. Oh Jesus! Oh, that's a bad bounce. Kenny, just say you're tired. Kenny does this against everybody, even the worst competition. Hey, bro, you trying to hit a timeout? You not tired, bro? I think you could use a Gatorade, right? Jesus, Kenny. Jesus. I need to see this Kenny and Cell rematch. We're going to break that one down, too. Today? Probably not. Probably tomorrow. Ooh, wait. That would have got me.
Koda sizing up, cross, behind the back.
Ooh! Oh! I'm going to lose my voice. Hold on. Do it again. I do it again. Hung. Behind the back. Hung. Ooh, that, ooh. It's the simple things in life we forget. That's Usher. Look at his form. This is how you know someone's a high-level player. When they're about to cross you up, they're selling it, and it looks like a drive, because this looks like a drive. It looks like he's finna just blast in, like he's finna drive in. Now, his back foot, he's pushing off kind of like from a speed stop position. So, like, he's facing his foot sideways instead of pointed, so that negative step doesn't rip his Achilles to shreds. That's high level right there. And Kenny fell for it! Inside hand, because Kenny was gonna try to block over the top here, as you can tell. But that inside hand, it's really hard to guard an inside hand lay without fouling the person. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was close, though.
Step back.
He got that? Where's my dog at?
Sizing up again. I know he shoots this. He does.
Oop, travel. Ooh, Sorry, I'm petty, y'all. I'm petty. Let's go playback, speed, slower. I'm petty. Me, I'm watching your feet. As a ref, I'm calling this one.
Sizing up again.
What? He's established this right foot as a pivot foot, but then he comes back. That's a travel. Now, if we establish the left as pivot foot now, that's a travel. Sorry, Kennard.
Yeah, come on, Koda.
Come on, tell him, bro. Show him. Oh, no. Oh, God. I can't let you get close. That's how he's playing basketball. I can't let you get close. Left foot's the pivot.
Let's go, Kenny. Drives in. Oh!
How about you get a weighted ball or start learning to dribble with a tennis ball? It'll change your game, Kenny. You notice how it's pretty obvious Kenny doesn't watch film or like he does this recreationally. I guess he's playing comp right now, but like he doesn't go anywhere on his first two dribbles. It's like wasted dribbles. Like he has all this space to work with, but he'll stay exactly where he is for his first two dribbles instead of getting to space and see him gauging his opponent. It's kind of crazy.
All right, Koda, come on. Oh, get into space, Kenny. Come on.
Call it.
Good call. Good
Call it.
Good call.
Call it. I'm sorry, Kenny. He's just so much taller than you. He's quicker,
Hey, Kenny, that was a foul. Come on, Kenny.
more
That was a
athletic.
foul.
That's the hard part about being short. That's the hard part about being short. When I was short, I used to foul all the time. But it's up to the ref to kind of overlook the size difference too, though. Because when you're short, you got to do what you got to do.
All right. Koda ran off for the wind side step. No.
Oh, Lord. If you miss 3 in a row, start driving. That's game.
He played it right.
Ay, ay, ay. That's another thumbie. Let me lower my chair. Let me get out of frame and let me hang. Okay. Oh, that's wild. Wild, brethren. Anyway, man, that's it. Ooh, Lord, my knees. My left knee specifically. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's the crazy part. Y'all ever get random knee pain, but there's nothing wrong with your knee? I don't understand. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. This was a good breakdown of Kenny versus Drew. Now, all I gotta say is Kenny has earned a little bit more of my respect. He's still not beating me, though. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go show Kenny some love, bro. He earned it. He earned it today. He earned it today. Bye.